morning from the alleyway of my hostel in Ensenada. My bike has had a very cozy and safe place to spend the night. It was a little bit tricky to get in. That is the gate, and it literally just fits the width of my bike. I almost tipped over. Now it's very early in the morning and I'm gonna try and do it myself. So let's see how I do. Ready to leave my hostel. I'm planning to head across Baja over to the other side, the Sea of Cortez side, around a town called San Felipe. I usually have a plan for the day, but it's pretty loose. I do research, but my decisions always come down to how I feel. Once I get to the area, I kind of just sniff it out. So we'll see where I end up, where I land. Once you get beyond the outskirts of Ensenada, it starts to get really, really pretty. One road on San Felipe. I think I'm just going to tour around the town a little bit. I'm definitely gonna stop for some juice. So this is the town of San Felipe. Apparently there are a lot of Americans and Canadians living here. and this is the road along the water. There are a lot of restaurants here. And finally, I found my Hugo. Right here is a fruit place, and I think juices too. I'm feeling seriously cold. Just had my liter of orange juice. It might be 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That feels cold on the motorcycle. Past a cafe that looked cute. I think we're gonna sit there and have a hot tea. Well, this is nice. I have this map of Baja that I've honestly seen around. I don't even know where I'm going next. Let me show you on this map where I went today. Alright, so did some research and I thought I'd stay around San Felipe where I am now. Turns out I don't think I'm going to do that. Here is the process. I look on Google and I overlander and I read a bunch of reviews. I listen to how I feel when I read those reviews and when I gather the information. I have one very important question that I ask myself that really puts everything into place. And that question is, does it excite me? Sometimes I can feel myself trying to go with what's cheapest, and that's not a driver I want to be guided by. Or sometimes I will find myself getting lazy and wanting to do what's easy or what's most comfortable or doesn't scare me. And those are also not things that I want to be guided by. I want to follow the guidance of my intuition, and my way of knowing what's my intuition is how it feels. It's a pull feeling, and I always just trust that everything is going to be okay. I hope that made sense. That's all. Headed back on the road. I'm gonna take one of these maps.
¿Eres blogger o algo así?
Sí. Blogger, sí.
¿Lo subes a YouTube?
Ajá.
Ah, subí el video.
Ajá.
Qué cool.
Gracias. Sí, es más de un año en la calle con la moto.
¿Tú sola?
Ajá.
¿Desde dónde vienes?
Soy de Nueva York.
¿Y andas en moto? ¿Y
Ajá.
cómo? Perdón por las preguntas.
No, está bien.
Qué cool. ¿Y hasta dónde vas a ir?
Al sur de Baja.
Cool.
Ajá.
Cuídate mucho. Mucho cuidado.
Gracias.
Ahorita no. Sí, gracias.
Yeah, so nothing really spoke to me here in, where am I? San Felipe? I don't know, I feel like being in nature again. It's about 3 p.m. and I'm gonna go out towards this campsite that I read about that seemed kind of cool, gnarly, bizarre, maybe all of the above. It's about 25 minutes away, so perfect time to kind of end my day. Alright, I heard a big noise. Hopefully everything's okay, but I'm just gonna check the bike. The bike seems fine, so I think just something on the road like hit the engine guard, so all is well. Hola. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Hola, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, amor? ¿Hoy? Ensenada. Sí, poco lejos.
¿Cansada?
Poquito, pero estoy bien. Estoy bien. Bonito aquí en Baja. Me encanta Baja, es increíble.
La Baja, todas muy bonito.
Sí.
Por eso la carrera Baja 1000 se llama.
Ah, claro que sí. Claro que sí.
Claro que sí.
Claro que sí. ¿Tienes cambio?
¿De cuánto?
Tengo 500.
¿Cuánto me quieres pagar?
Solo una noche.
Una noche.
Sí.
Bienvenida.
Gracias. ¿Mole? Mole. Mole. Moli.
Uy,
Ah, bonito. No, no tengo miedo. No, me encanta perritos. Ok, Molly. Hasta luego.
Molly, Molly.
Hasta luego. Gracias. Ok, Molly. Place is so interesting. So it's a dilapidated, what's the word? No longer functioning RV site, and so the sand has kind of taken over many areas, but people come here and just camp, and that guy mans the front and collects dollars for camping, and he kind of oversees the site. So I guess it's pretty entrepreneurial. Abandoned, that's the word. It's an abandoned RV site. I gotta decide where I'm gonna place myself, but this is pretty cool. I'm psyched about this. There's mountains over there, the sea is over here. So cool. I'm setting my tent up on a concrete slab, and since it's concrete I can't put my tent pegs in, but guess what, conveniently there are all these bricks here that are gonna serve as my tent pegs for the night. I'll be in there anyway, but it could get windy in the night. How great is this spot? I mean, it's weird and great. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.